Guys, welcome back to the Digitalpreneur Institute channel. So happy to have you guys here. I hope you guys have been learning and diving into this digitalpreneur world that we're currently living in and learning something from all of this stuff that we are teaching you guys. And we're happy to have you here. So today we are going to be talking about why every digital creator needs a lead magnet and how to use one. So I'm sure that you guys have all heard, like, you need a freebie, you need to have a freebie, you need a lead magnet. We hear it all the time. You know, over the past years, it has been taught repeatedly, like, give the people something free. And we're going to talk about why this is being taught. And we're going to teach you the way that we do it. Okay? So let's get into the video. The secret to growing your audience fast is why you need a paid lead magnet. So I'm going to be a little bit controversial here because I'm going to disagree that you need a free lead magnet. Do I agree that you need a lead magnet? Yes. But I also believe that your lead magnet should be paid, okay? It should be paid because one thing about people is once you get people in a certain mode, they want to stay in that mode. That's why change is so hard for people, okay? So we're going to come out the gate with an offer. That's what we teach over here at the Digitalpreneur Institute. And let me tell you, honey, it works. And I'm telling you that this is the new way, okay? So we're going to put free out of our mind, okay? And I'm going to dive into why. So let me give you some statistics. Did you know that 96% of website visitors leave without taking action? And that over 70% of digital creators struggle to grow their audience because they don't have a system to capture leads. If you're only relying on social media, you are missing out on a majority opportunity to turn casual visitors into loyal fans and customers. The problem is we struggle to retain our audience. So people will come and look around, but they don't stay. And on this chart that you see here on the screen, in red is well over half. Like 96% of people, they visit without purchasing anything. They visit without putting their information in. And 4% take action. 4% take action. It's the same way when you guys come to this channel. Some people, they come, they listen to the information, they look around, but they don't subscribe. Okay? I have to give you something that's valuable in order for you to take action. This is the problem that I see across the board. And let me tell you, when you give people stuff for free, they're less likely to take action. But let me include that when when I pay my money for something, I'm there. I'm taking action because I pay for this. And it doesn't matter how much it is, I pay something for this. So I'm more apt to read it. I'm more apt to be engaged. I'm more apt to be involved in it and be more like excited about it. But if it's free, I'll forget about it, to be honest. Like, I register for stuff all the time. I download things all the time and I don't use it. But if I pay for it, I'm more like, oh, I bought this. Let me read it. So keep in mind that you want to already get your customer or the person that you want a part of your community to get into the mindset that if I'm going to be here, there's something that I'm going to have to give to get something in return. All right, the next thing, you may be asking yourself, what is a paid lead magnet? Like, now I'm all confused because I've been thinking that I have to give something away free in order to grow my audience. That's not true, okay? You still need a lead magnet, but we're rolling with paid over here at the Digitalpreneur Institute. So how do you keep people engaged and convert them into loyal followers and buyers? The answer is a paid lead magnet. A paid lead magnet is a valuable low ticket offer. Now, we don't want to overprice it, but it's not going to be free. So you can charge $1, you can charge $2, $5, $7. 7 is my number. You can charge $7. A paid lead magnet is still valuable, but it's just at a low ticket price. It can be something such as a guide, a checklist, a mini course that you're going to offer in exchange for this person's contact information. It's the first step in building a true audience that you own, not social media. Because you have a large following on Instagram doesn't mean that you own that audience. Okay, so I have a little flow chart here, and we're looking at how to turn your followers into conversions. So you have your social media that you're starting with, which is great. You want to get them off of social media to your lead magnet. Once they get to your pay lead magnet, they pay their $7. Guess what? You collect their email. You not only collect their email and their contact information, such as their phone number, but you also get what? You get paid. Out the gate, you get paid. After that, they're going to convert most likely. They're going to either come to your membership, they're going to come to your webinar, because guess what? You have their email now. So now you're emailing them about all the other offers that you have. We get it all the time. I see it all the time. I love seeing a well-oiled funnel. I see it. The last thing that we're going to talk about today, because there's going to be a part 2 to lead magnets. Common challenges creators face. For instance, when Instagram shut down. Instagram shut down and people were freaking out. The same way TikTok shut down a couple weeks ago. People freaked out because they've built these audiences on these social media platforms using all of their resources. And guess what? Now it's not here and they don't have any way to access their audience. Why? Because they never had a lead magnet. They never had anything collecting data so that they had a way to still reach their audience without social media. So the competition is fierce. There's millions of creators fighting for attention. Everybody has a digital product for sale. They're dependent on social media. Algorithms change. Platforms shut down. i.e. TikTok, how it shut down overnight. Luckily, it came back for some of you. But you need to get this in place. That's why you need a funnel. Lack of direct audience connection. Without an email list, you have no control over how to reach your followers. You're depending on that platform. And lastly, a lead magnet solves all 3 of these problems. It solves all 3. You can connect with people outside of social media. You get paid. Okay? And you don't have to worry about fighting for your audience because you already have them. Okay? If you look at my chart, it shows email marketing versus social media conversions. We're 40 times more likely to open our email than we are our DM, because we feel like there's something important in there that I may need. DMs, sometimes they get lost. Sometimes they go under requests. You don't see them. You always have access to your email, okay? And you always have access to your community's email addresses once you have that lead magnet that has collected that data, okay? That is why we need a paid lead magnet. And if they convert or not, you've made something for your trouble. Okay? We want to get our audience in the buying mindset. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to go over to the digitalpreneurinstitute.com and join our community. It's only $47 a month. I have the link below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.